That's right. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Nobody knows they're an Irish band.
What's that?
It's an Irish band.
It's an Irish band.
It's the band that.
House of Pain, yeah.
Yeah, they're Irish.
Yeah, they're Irish, that's right.
Nobody associates them with being Irish.
They're just from Boston. That's why they're Irish.
Yeah, but if you look at their the cover of their CD, it looks like the Irish
It's all
flag.
shamrocks, right?
Yeah, shamrocks, and maybe a shillelagh for good measure.
Drinking a shamrock shake.
Right? They still McDonald's still do that, the Shamrock Shake.
They better. 'Cause I already made reservations.
Something by the window. I want to see the fountain. Who's the guest? What's your name?
Brendan. What's your last
Sagalow.
name? Sagalow.
Sagalow.
Like my balls.
Yeah.
Ew.
He's never heard that before.
I've heard every version of what my name can be. It's a curse that I have to live with.
Right.
Brendan Sagalow.
Sagalow.
Sagahai.
Fagalow. Deuce
Fagalow.
Fagalow.
Oh yeah, Douche Bagalow. That's
Fagalow was the best one.
That's a
that
good
I've
one.
heard,
That's
yeah.
clever. Do you still talk to your grandma?
No, she's dead.
Stupid grandma. Grandma Sagalow.
By the way, I know this is kind of a deep cut, so just forgive me, but Chad Zumbach put a photo of himself with like two other comics, and you wrote like, "You guys look great" or something.
Who?
You wrote on, I don't know how much Facebook.
Oh, I was mocking him.
Okay, good, because I wrote I wasn't sure if you were like the Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes larger or something. I wasn't sure.
Oh, Chad thinks it's like Chad. Who else does that? Bob DeBono. He thinks if you take a lot of pictures with fans or whatever, that's going to translate
People give
into
a shit.
something.
Yeah.
But it's like everyone's doing the same thing.
Right.
So Chad's I don't want to jinx the guy because I'm in a lot of pain. Actually, I got pain from my fucking.
How's your arm?
No, it's fucked up now. My fucking chest is like shooting pain whenever I move a certain way.
Oh.
If I
I
laugh
thought you were
or
like
cough.
opening up to us. I thought you were going like, I'm in a lot of pain. You felt your
Would be.
heart.
Emotionally. Like maybe
On
I
the
do
inside,
love Neil.
I'm really in a lot of pain.
I start crying.
up and leave.
I would have not shut up, but the fucking cheap folks won't pay me if I don't show up. Is that right, Garrett?
I believe so.
Don't we get
Keith is here. No, I mean I'm gonna lug my ass in because I'm not gonna fucking not work and just sit at home. Plus I got in a huge fight with my wife. I think I'm getting divorced. So
What's the fight about?
just the same shit. I'm just sick of it.
What though? Like she doesn't work?
No, she works, but she don't. Whatever. It's the same shit. I want to have fights with somebody new.
You want to get like a new person to fight with?
A new sparring partner.
You've gone up a ranking.
Yeah, no, it's not that. You just get sick of the same fight. I mean, you got to be crazy to want to have the same fight for the rest of your life. So it's like she says this, I say that, and then it's like, and then whatever. But at least I got to fucking ignore my family yesterday for about 5 hours.
Where'd you go?
Just went to the mall
What do you walk around the mall?
and then think about what I'm going to hang around Forever 21, see what comes and goes out of there.
With your ankle bracelet? Is that still going? That'll go off though.
Then I was just sitting in. We have a third floor like general area. I was just sitting down there most of the day, and then they would call me. I wouldn't answer.
Was it like a screaming fight?
No. It wasn't. I'm not even fighting anymore. I'm just sick of the fight. I'm sick of that fight, that same fight. So
What's the fight?
Yeah.
it's just whatever. I don't even want to go into it. So
Stop going to the mall.
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's just like I can't do the same fight for the rest of my life.
Stay out of the Sharper Image store. You can afford nothing in the know-how. Why are you in the Sharper Images?
Oh, it's Hispanic, so
You wanna buy-
really?
that's his impression of
He
her.
was doing the cashier.
No, it could be the same
Possibly.
person. You'd be thrilled if she was a cashier. Get her out of that.
Fucking no, she can't really work because we got too many kids and I'm too busy. But whatever.
2 kids. That's not too many. You
I
gotta,
said I'm too busy.
I'm saying I know, but you can. If you're busy, you should get like. You ever had any help, like a nanny or anything?
Like mental help.
No, I
I'm in a lot
clearly
of
not.
pain.
Maybe like a nanny or whatever, like somebody to come in.
I'm not getting a fucking nanny, man.
Yeah.
The nanny might kill my kids.
No, I don't think
Remember
so.
that lady on the Upper West Side? She killed the fucking kids.
Yeah. Kids are cunts.
Jesus.
Well, sorry.
She was
I don't
She was
care.
found. She was found guilty. She just killed them
kids?
because I guess they weren't treating her right, so she killed the kids.
Oh my
I
God.
don't know. Actually, the lady who was when I was coming back from the mall yesterday, the lady who does watch her kids, she doesn't even speak English. My wife, she speaks Spanish, so my wife can talk to her, and the kids, I guess, can talk to her a little bit. They point a lot, I think.
Right.
And then, but she was on the train on the light rail coming back from the mall, so I gave her my seat
That was nice. Was it packed?
like a gentleman. Well, she was gonna have to stand, and she was just shopping at the ShopRite.
What was she, an older lady?
Well, she's probably my age, so yeah, she's older.
Ancient.
She's much older.
Elderly, practically. Exactly.
Getting her free discount at the
Right.
movies, at the
Like all these-
cinema.
Big bag of hog necks on the train. You're like, please.
Get a free discount?
Huh?
You get a free. I'm not saying you're old, but
No, I don't even try. I don't even go to the
try
movies.
that. I would fucking.
One time at the Taco Bell, they gave me a senior discount. I saw it on receipt.
Did you flip out?
Go, these motherfuckers. They didn't even ask me
That's great though.
at the mall. So I was like, isn't that a little rude? Just give me a senior discount. I only saved like 30 cents because how much is
How
at
much is
Taco
it?
Bell?
Taco Bell is 30 cents.
So they get to insult me, and I saved 30 cents. So it wasn't a win-win. It's like a lose-lose.
You poor old man. Eating
Yeah, I got
burrito.
a fat and ugly discount at Burger King once.
How's that?
They just put fat and ugly on the receipt.
Are you being serious?
No.
I don't know, because there's all that problems they have with like fast food places. Well, they'll put like black guy or like
Oh,
or something.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because like at Starbucks they'll kind of say like or like shitty skin or something, and then, like the person gets the receipt. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
that's wild.
Yeah.
So wait, you're fat? How much you weigh?
Fat. I'm 250. 250.
What do you weigh?
What? I'm
I
250.
mean, how tall are you? I'm a little out of it. I'm on a lot of meds.
I'm 5'6", 5'7".
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm like
It's
I'm
5'6",
obese.
250?
Yeah.
Even the NFL's like, we can't do anything with them.
I could be a fucking great football player, dude.
So what's your story? So anyway, we brought him in because he was at the at West Side, West End. Is West Side, right?
West Side Comedy Club.
Must be a West End. West Side, West End boys, remember them?
Oh, West End boys.
You saw that video that I
Yeah.
but I didn't.
That
take
was your video?
No.
Whose video was it?
Some kids that were there to see Bam,
And they were just taping it because he came out in the lobby?
he came out in the lobby and just started like fighting people.
Okay, so tell
and-
us what happened. Tell us what you know.
Well,
Because he was supposed to be here on Thursday, right, Garrett? And he was a no-show?
Correct.
he no-showed.
Did anybody show for his...
Yeah, like everyone else showed except him.
So his quote-unquote manager?
His people showed up. Like the guy who was opening for him. I forget
Who was
his name.
that?
I don't remember. Dave knew him.
Is that? I think I know who you're talking
Well,
about.
at least he's got a good name for it, so whenever he goes, hey, I'm not showing up, bam!
Instead, we have Brad Trackman playing the part of Bam Margera.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna leave.
Okay, so what happened? So did his crew go on in his place?
No.
So why don't we? Okay.
No, we just heard that someone gave him money and then never heard from him again.
And so you had no guest on Thursday?
You had to pay
correct.
Bam to be here?
No, somebody gave him money. One of his friends gave him money, or somebody gave him money.
Yeah.
Oh.
'Cause he's not allowed to have any money?
Or he had none. Or apparently, according to the video, he couldn't sign in because his credit card.
Yeah, his wife took his credit card or
Yeah.
something. Who he kept calling a street hoe, which is, its own thing.
And that delightful Philly accent. You're a street hoe.
Yeah.
Some Philly?
Yeah.
I
He's
didn't
from
know that.
Westchester.
From Westchester,
Oh, he
Pennsylvania.
is? He is? I didn't know that. Where did he go to high school? Westchester High?
I heard he was a real, all those mushroom farms out there. I heard he's a real fun guy.
Oh, Jesus
There's not that many mushroom farms.
Sure, if you go out, there's Amish out there. You keep going west.
Yeah, Westchester's all homes now.
Right.
Okay, so when I was growing up, it was a bit of a farm area.
Sure it was.
So what happened now? He was supposed to do one
I hit
show
up his manager, which is impossible to
to
find.
help his manager?
Hit up. I called him.
Oh.
Well, I tried to find him. I had to find him through Instagram. He's got no website, no
Bam or the manager?
the manager. Bam doesn't have a website either. I tried looking at Bam's website.
He's still doing better than me.
Yeah. Well, you were great on Crashing.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
Is he still dating Pebbles?
Oh my God. Can I just kill myself on this show?
You can. That'd be fucking great.
That'd be way better if I just
You hung
blew
yourself
my
on the
fucking-
green
blew
screen?
my brains
Oh,
out.
that the old Brody Stevens.
Oh, Brody Stevens does.
Bullet.
Somebody else hung himself. I saw that in some guy in a band, some boy band. He hung himself too. That's
One
like
of
the
the
new
NSYNC
thing.
guys.
Well, no, Lincoln Park.
No, a guy. It was in the New York Post. I was in the bathroom and it popped up to my phone, NewYorkPost.com, or on their app. Somebody killed themselves, and it turns out it was hung himself. So that's like the way to go now, I guess, right?
Oh, are you thinking of
brutal.
the Prodigy guy?
Yeah,
The lead singer of Prodigy.
yeah. And when did that happen?
Last week sometime, but I guess he didn't know.
And what's Prodigy?
Slap my bitch up.
They were like a techno-y band.
Oh,
in the
yeah, they had, like,
late
three.
90s.
Or smack my bitch up.
He just
my
killed
bitch
himself last week.
I think that's what it said.
Wow.
Why is everybody killing themselves? Just live it out.
How ironic you heard that through the noose.
It was pretty ironic.
let's-
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad, Brennan. You got to give him that one. It wasn't bad.
That was pretty good.
So let's go back to your story. Let's try to stay on the target for once.
Oh no! Fucking throw all the puns you want.
No, the puns are going to happen whether you like it or not. But what I mean is, I want to hear about this. You and Bam.
We pay him by pun.
per pun.
Yeah, per pun he gets
Pun.
$1.
So I hit up his manager, and they're like being like very kind of.
We don't do these kind of things. We're
No,
too busy.
they agreed to do it, which is very nice. But they're being like short with me, which is like I don't know what's going on, but like L.A. kind of like yeah, and well, yeah, maybe yes, you know, like you don't have time to actually talk to me like a person kind of thing.
Right.
So then he goes Sunday we'll do it we'll do it Thursday and but we can't figure out a time because these other podcasts like Kumia's and
Jump in for 1 second. Do you do a weekly show at Westside?
no I don't do I have a podcast where my equipment I can just pick up.
Okay,
pick
so
up and
this was a
anyway.
special thing. You were going to do this
Yeah.
on stage.
Yeah, well, he said we'll do it Thursday. I didn't plan anything for Thursday. I was like, this could be a good get, Bam Margera on my podcast, and then they just didn't hit me up for the entire day. And then he called me at 6 p.m. and was like, meet us at Westside Comedy Club. At
They want to do it before the show?
wanted to do it, but they were supposed to do a 7 o'clock and a 10 o'clock show there.
In between?
Yeah, but the 7 they didn't go to. They canceled because he was hammered. Apparently, I got there and that's what they said.
So you went to him to do your podcast. It wasn't like you were doing like a podcast show.
No, I
Stage. I know. I understand.
Oh no, yeah. No, I don't do a show. I do like just talking to somebody, and so I go to the Westside Comedy Club and I set up my little podcast equipment and I'm sitting there waiting, and then he just fucking power balls in, and he's
Front door?
he comes into the showroom where I'm sitting. It's just me and his whole team, and he's like, what the fuck is this? What's going on? What? He's looking at by the way, he's an hour late if he thinks the 7 o'clock show is still going on, but they canceled it because he was hammered. So now he's 2 hours early before the 10 o'clock, and he's like, what the fuck? Where is everybody?
An hour, we told you that.
Yeah.
We came early because you said.
I was in the box
Where
office.
is it?
Oh, shit.
There's 50 people sold tonight. Take me home. All right, we'll go home. Now! Get my Range Rover and take me home, you fucking pussy. I'm leaving. Take me home now first. I'm going right now. I'm going. God damn, I don't know. I'm going. Motherfucker.
Punches him.
Right now. What the fuck, man? Take me home.
So that's the whole. But he was doing that inside the showroom with just me and like other people. So I start slowly packing up my equipment because I'm like, I'm not doing this fucking podcast with this guy. I put my hood on. I literally put my hood on. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna slide out. He's screaming at everybody. His buddy Vincent, who I guess opens for him, he's like, you fat fuck, you fucking pussy. This is what the fuck this is what you did, blah blah blah. And they're like, they're such pussies. Like they're not going, Bam, I will fucking fight you, dude. Like, don't talk to me that way. They're just going, no, it's okay.
It was like Liza Minnelli walking
Yeah.
into the thing.
Oh, don't worry. I've been late all day. I've been drinking. Sorry, boys. I'll get my act together.
Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is he gonna do to them? He's just a drunk loser.
Yeah, he's
He's a drunk loser.
yeah.
It's not like he's making a lot of money.
Is he making a lot of money?
No. If he's working the West Side Comedy Club, it's like he's not making a lot of money.
He kind of had a moment, and
He also canceled the first show, so it's like, what kind of money are you making there?
What's this? How many views is this on? Like 1 million on Twitter, on YouTube?
I don't know. I don't know
and
the
the-
TMZ one. Mine is, I don't know. I didn't even check, but
by the way, for the love of God,
Everybody knows he's unreliable.
hold your phone like this.
well, no,
everybody,
you have
don't
to
hold it like
You
that.
have to hold it like that because you're hiding that you're filming from this drunk man. You can't.
Yeah, you
can't,
idiot. You can't be like,
No.
Can we do that again? Let's take that again.
Yeah,
One more.
You can't be like that because he'll punch you in the fucking.
Yeah, you have to just pretend like you're.
I know Kung Fu. I don't give a fuck.
You can't.
No
This
motherfucker.
guy can't see anybody coming because he's blind. He's like, wait, that's
right to the trachea.
not right.
That's it.
So, and that happens. He's flipping out. He's punching like his manager. He's his manager and like part of his group are still like, we're still going to do the show. And management there is like, we're not doing the show. And I eventually go, hey, I'm the podcast guy. He thinks I work there. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I'm just here for the podcast. And then he goes, oh yeah, we could still do the podcast. And I was
Bam or the manager?
like, manager. And I was like, no. I was like, no, I'm not.
They canceled the 10 o'clock show when he did that?
Yeah, they were like, he's gone. Because he was like, I want to go home, get my Range Rover.
Where does he live? Westchester? He wants to go home to Westchester? He still lives in Westchester?
Still lives in Westchester,
He wants to go home and then come back? Cool off, then come back for the 10 o'clock show?
No, he wants to cancel the entire night.
Fuck, take me home.
I know, and he goes upstairs, and then the manager comes back down. And he's like, we'll get a couple of drinks in him, which is like crazy.
Yeah.
By the way, that's what he's screaming. Like in the showroom, they didn't catch it on the video, but he's going, I want a ginger whiskey now.
That would be so good right now.
Yeah, right.
Not like as a class act, ginger whiskey.
I know. So, and then he goes upstairs. Whatever. The managers are still trying to convince.
Who's the manager?
His name is Jack Tillery.
Oh, it's his manager.
Yeah.
The manager of the club.
No, not the club manager. But he's trying to convince the club that they're still going to do this. And then as he's doing this, someone from his team runs down the stairs at Westside and goes, he's fighting people upstairs. And everybody's like,
What's upstairs?
It's the restaurant.
Oh,
It's like-
right.
I think he meant he's fighting people outside the
Fighting the
restaurant.
waiter.
Upstairs? Yeah, he's like throwing.
Separate checks.
That's my calamari. And whiskey ginger, you cunts.
Yeah, and everybody runs upstairs, and it's insane. You hear crashing and everything, and then
Crashing.
Canceled.
hey,
Got a new name. Canceled. You heard it was canceled? They're like, oh my God. People are like, what's the best show ever? Was it? I guess you've only seen one show.
I thought Judd Appa blowed.
That was the best show you
like
ever
the show?
saw? Huh?
you didn't like it?
I never watched it, but I heard it was. It never did
Your
good.
scene was great. It was very funny.
Thank you. It never did good in the ratings, and whenever I saw a clip of it, it was always like the most like
Sucked.
tried. It was just so tired. The whole thing was tired. You know. First of all,
Took comedy very seriously. Which,
yeah. First of all, the guy had to pretend. Like Louis' show. Again, I didn't really watch it. When I watch it, like at least Louis being Louis, because that's what he is. Pete Holmes has to pretend he's an open micer. He has to pretend John Mulaney doesn't know him.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of pretending, and it's like it's kind of depressing to me. It's like you gotta. It's just it was.
like a 33-year-old.
And he's like 8 feet tall. Every scene, he's like a jolly green giant. Everybody has to look up at him, like he's like
sad 'cause he's
like he's so
tall.
wise. Like
Yeah.
And then when I did the scene, it was like all the women on the show were all tall because they have to seem like that he's not tall. So he can't be bending over to kiss them and talk to them. So they're all tall, and it's just like that's the best you could think of. This is the best idea you come up with. A tall guy playing open micer when he's 35 or 40.
He's 40-something. He's not 35. And also, just to jump back to the Bam Margera thing, there's nothing douchier than going, get the Range Rover. Just get the car.
He was also
Say, get the
wearing
Range Rover.
Yeah, he was wearing like sparkly shoes and stuff. He was going, get my Range Rover. I want to go home now. Like that.
Yeah. Well, he apparently really fell when his friend died of finally somebody dying other than
Ryan
hanging.
Dunn, yeah. But look,
Ryan Dunn. Talk
we've
about
all fucking lost somebody. Everybody's
Yeah, but
died.
also those guys are all. What did you think was going to happen if all day long you do stunts? You think you're not going to get hooked on fucking drugs and alcohol doing stunts? Because you got to be drunk or high to do the stunt.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden then the stunt days are over. So now you're like, what do I do? I don't know. I guess I'll still get drunk and high.
Yeah,
I just thought the best part was Geraldo was sneering at them the whole time.
the guy with the deck.
In the picture.
Yeah.
No, but one of the headshot. The
Oh, that's
Geraldo
so
headshot was just
funny,
sneer.
yeah.
I tweeted that. I go, best part is Geraldo judging him. I'm dead, but you guys are embarrassing. So fucking ridiculous.
We
So
still
it's like,
did the
what
show,
could go
too.
wrong with drugs and alcohol, Bam?
I know.
Get my Range Rover.
Range Rover. Probably a 2011 or something.
Yeah, it's fucking.
He's like calling these people that are supposed to be his friends like fat fucks and pussies and everything. It's like,
That's
dude,
what I do. It's called a podcast.
Yeah.
yeah, well, you do it for entertainment with a smile on your face. You're very sweet. You're charming.
Yeah, it's a gift.
Yeah.
I have an Irish.
You're a
What do
healthy.
they call it? What do they call it? The
Well, you're full of bonhomie.
Yeah.
You know, just a
I
hell
can't laugh. My
fellow well met.
No, what do you call it? What do you call it when you got a
I don't know.
when you like to talk? When you like to talk?
Loquacious.
No, you're a fucking idiot.
A raconteur.
What do you call it, Garrett?
A raconteur, loquacious.
Yeah, I don't know.
The gift of gab. I got the gift of gab.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Yeah.
Who's this they? People with Down syndrome?
I can't even.
You got the gift of gab. I'm over here saying words like
That's how
loquacious.
gifted I am. I couldn't even think of what I had. Couldn't even think of what that thing I had.
I don't have a good, what's it called? You don't know, you know a lot of words?
SAT word.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking this, but today, you know, Walter Mondale, who lost to Reagan in 1980 by like 50 points or whatever, or 84.
See, this is why they gave you that senior discount.
Yeah, no, I was thinking it wouldn't it be great if he got Alzheimer's so he could finally forget that 1984 election? Because I just saw somebody died or whatever. I'm like, because that fucking cunt from that cunt congresswoman was going after Reagan, and I thought, Jesus, Walter Mondale's probably like every time they bring up Reagan, he's like, can we just let it go?
So
And
before
then
that,
he's probably like thinking like it would get Alzheimer's.
also before that, you got the Odd Couple, Bad News Bears. I mean, the guy was a fucking legend.
No, that's a different guy. Walter Mondo. You're thinking of Walter.
Walter
Matthau.
You imagine? I
He's got a gift of gab too. You voted for him. You wrote him in.
vote for Walter
I
Matthau.
wrote in just the Odd Couple.
Which one? I don't care.
They were. Remember her, the lady that ran with him?
I always thought Jack Lemmon's acting was pretty sour.
Jack Lemmon was a bit of.
Man. You know what I hated about that? It took me a second.
That's right. Living
Jack
that
Lemmon.
space.
No, you can always tell when after a while you get his rhythm and you know he's good doing a pun. He basically he sets it up for himself like T-ball.
It's like, no, what happened was I went, oh, well, that was kind of like, he did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Jack Lemmon was always a coward. People always said he was yellow.
He's drunk too. You know he drinks. He's not like a Bam drunk.
No, I like him.
He doesn't. He doesn't walk out.
That's what I thought Bam was going to be. I thought Bam was going to
Fun,
be
happy.
Like, yeah.
Hey.
Because,
Hey, I'm getting my leg amputated next week.
Yeah,
It's all my stunts. But yeah, I'm in a good
people
mood.
at West Side were like, he's hammered, so he canceled the first show. And I was like, all right, well, maybe he'll come in nice and happy hammered, and we'll still do the pod. And he was just fucking.
How many people do they? It's 7 o'clock on Thursday. That's it's a weird time.
I don't know how many reservations were for the first one, but he had like 50 something for the second show. Plus count walk-ins. Like that was going to be a sold-out show.
We had 50 tickets sold.
I know.
People were like, "What are you doing? You're making a comeback." It's like Spinal Tap. We got 50 tickets sold for the late show. We do. Oh my God, that's a miracle.
We just lost Boston.
It's like
not a big
Metallica going through Europe.
We just lost Boston. It's not a big college town.
It's not a big college town. Hey, Billy Retardy.
Hey, how did you win?
Somebody's drunk. What are you guys drinking? Because it's Monday.
Everybody's hammered?
It's like you either got to be totally sober or totally drunk to work here. I'm sober. Aaron's sober. I mean, I drink, but I don't drink for the show. Geno's hammered. Brian's hammered. Bill Schultz is
We're deep. I'm really
a
hammered.
flaming alcoholic.
Or-
Is that a drink? A flaming alcoholic?
Flaming,
That's what he is.
Flaming homo.
Bill Schultz.
I love Bill. Just kidding.
Yeah, because why not? He took a bus to Florida.
To go to Ann Coulter's
Did you take a
house.
bus to Florida?
No.
If you had a job and then you would tweet about it?
No.
What's
the job?
Huh? He works here 4 days a week.
Oh, no.
And he was tweeting. I'm on a bus. Who would tweet? You're on a bus to Florida. Wouldn't you keep it on the DL?
Probably,
Would you Instagram your seatmate?
I don't know. I'm very. I'd probably try to shit on myself.
Yeah, a little bit. But he was like, "Now we're in another city, South Carolina." Oh my God! Didn't they take his beer away, or they kicked him off the bus?
They took his whiskey. He
Who gets kicked off a Greyhound bus unless you murder somebody?
45-year-old guy with like a job.
Geno walks in like he's fucking Walter Cronkite. What a fitty hack! What a hack you are! No, you walk in, you act like you were born and bred to as a broadcaster. Like, this is in my blood. I see a broadcasting going on. I have to walk in to hear it because I have to study it, and maybe I'll help them. My Tennessee fucking
donut.
Yeah, go back. We don't need you. Brian don't like you anyway. Drunks don't get along. You guys are like two fat guys at a buffet. You don't get along. You guys don't get along. Because you don't. He hates you.
We don't hate. I've actually.
Oh, yeah. Do it as Liza Minnelli.
I'm not backtracking.
Do it as Liza Minnelli.
Listen, he's all right.
Because you're obnoxious and you come over here drunk and you over talk everybody.
It's not my cup of tea. That's all I can say.
All these people I held hostage.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, I'll be right with you.
Yeah, don't come back. Don't come back. No, don't let him use the microphone.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus, Garrett.
Mistake.
He's Vince Neil now.
He's walking with it.
Garrett, I'm using the microphone. Garrett,
I can't.
Sir?
I can't do this.
Oh, in here.
I just told you hate him.
Oh my God.
Ryan just said he can't do this.
I don't hate Geno, but he talks over us on the show. And
Oh, he's obnoxious. He's not even good. Aaron Berg carries his show. It's like 90% Aaron Berg. Geno goes, is that right? Is that right? That's his big contribution to the show. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right?
Jesus
He
Christ.
talks fast, so then he pretends it's
I talk
entertaining.
quickly. It's fast. How?
See what I mean? See what I mean?
It's a
This
fast
plays
metronome that your
Schultz's
English
bar,
teacher
but it
is
doesn't
killing
play here.
herself right now.
Cut his mic. Please cut his mic.
Talking
He's a
over each
fucking
other.
hack.
Told me to pick up the mic.
I know, because he's a professional broadcaster, but you're not. You don't know when to fucking chime in.
Why you think me and Brian don't get along?
He hates your guts.
don't hate him.
If he could see, he would punch you.
Here.
He did just go, I hate this.
I did. I said I hate this. I don't hate
That's
him.
what he said. He said you hate this.
Got up and you fucking Bam Margera around the room. And then he went,
You look like, but you make Bam Margera look like a socialite. I didn't say socialist.
Talking over each other. It's
No, he's the worst. I can't even believe it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wake up every day just worried about my future. What are they talking about?
Yeah, because you have no kids, you have no responsibilities.
I don't,
You live in your
and-
car.
and
I wouldn't
I have
worry
nothing
either if
but
I lived in my fucking Toyota Corolla.
Chevy Sonic. I
Purple.
have nothing but respect for people that have kids. I don't.
I know. I like these guys are all cocky. Like, I don't worry. Yeah, because you don't have a fucking family to feed. If you had a dog, you'd fucking worry. Because your dog would be looking at you like, how drunk are you, Geno? Am I going to eat today?
Garrett, show the video of Six My Kitten. All I'm saying is,
Why am I even here?
I know. We'll just leave.
Seriously.
We'll just leave.
why do you act
Is
like
Keith
I don't
here?
like Brian? That hurts my feelings.
No,
He doesn't like you.
Why do you like me, Brian?
Oh my God, this is so
Just
uncomfortable.
tell her why you don't like him.
It's not that I don't like. I don't even
Oh,
know
you don't like him.
We've never even. I don't think shook each other's hands. I know you fucked Stacey Pressman, and
Yeah,
I know
not anymore. That gets exhausting.
what's exhausting about fucking her.
What's that?
All
just
those
she
folds?
talks afterwards.
Oh yeah. No, it's also just the talking over and the shouting, and it's just a bit much.
Talking over who?
Well, whoever else is talking.
Maybe you should watch our show. It's really good. Seems to be a big hit.
All right,
and
great.
it's about letting the other people talk and knowing who's funnier than you and knowing when you're going to say something funny. I don't get why you don't get that.
Well, it's not really my job to get it or not. I'm
Yeah,
just
I know you with a job. That's a funny line there itself. But go on.
what?
You guys are going to fight each other,
No,
dude.
I can't. I'm not. I don't. Is this entertaining for anybody?
Go ahead, caller.
Oh, yeah.
For Garrett.
I'm entertained.
Great.
Go ahead, caller.
Favorite St. Patrick's Day memory? Great. Anybody call in?
It's not a real noise.
Just. Oh man.
What time's your bus, Geno?
My bus?
I thought you were waiting for the bus at the Port Authority.
You going to
No,
Florida?
where would I go from Port Authority?
I don't know.
I'm going to cheerleaders in Philadelphia in 2 weeks. I'm
For what? You're booked?
very excited. Yep.
From
I'm
Bam Margera?
in the VIP room at BAM.
It's opening, yeah.
Exactly. Okay. It's I don't know. It's now they go topless. It's right by Tony.
What?
Yeah, it's right by
2019?
it's right by that on Oregon Avenue. It's right down there.
Yeah, I know where it is.
I'm excited. My wife's gonna have 2 friends come up for her birthday, and then I'm gonna get out for 2 nights. Little booger sugar.
You're gonna go to Philadelphia for 2 nights.
Yep.
By yourself.
My buddy lives down there.
Oh.
Lives in Newtown, in New Hope.
My mom. Newtown.
Newtown.
Oh, not Newtown Square.
Remember, use compound code free Monday 20 to hear more about him and his wife's Monday plans.
Dude, you guys should just fucking fight,
No,
man.
I don't even. It's not even on my radar. That's the thing. It's fine. Like I wish listen, it's fine. It's no problem. It's just it's fine. What?
Wait, what did they kick you out of the bar? What? It's like a. Why are you guys all on the couch like 4? I know why Bill Schultz is on the couch because he likes to sit tight with guys, but why are the
You
rest?
look
of
like you, Gino.
I'm not better than that. If I was better than that, I wouldn't be working here.
Gino, you look like you brought your friends to hang out with your son.
To bully us, like, oh, they're gonna laugh at everything. They're gonna laugh at everything I say. I brought these. I got them good and drunk, and now they're gonna laugh at everything I say to show how funny I am.
I'm getting a phone call.
Oh yeah, can I take it?
Hello.
Someone call me.
Yes, who's calling, please?
Eric, can you call me? So I don't have to do this show.
Oh, I got to do that thing for you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Phil, what happened to your hair? You actually look attractive.
I'll straighten it out today. Okay, my bad.
What happened?
Thank you. Bye bye.
You got Joanne's hairstylist? What is this? It's like a fuck. It's It's like a gay picnic.
Yeah.
Is there some big guy in the door?
Yeah, it's fucking,
It's Keith.
I like how all jammed them.
$50. Who? You for the blowjob. That's true.
See your new roommate? Yeah, put
Mark,
that
you
up.
here?
Free.
Let the record show. I was drinking with these young gentlemen.
Free
They're like, hey,
Monday.
we're going to because they're fans of yours, Mr.
Right.
Turn everyone on you. And we're talking about what a great show it is. Like, you got to come by because Kevin says that you and Brian don't get along. I'm like, I have no problem with Brian.
He hates you. You're the only guy I know that he's ever said bad things about.
Why would he say bad things?
Because you're obnoxious and you're a drunk, obnoxious motherfucker. And when you do your own show, it's fine because you only all you have is
So how
Aaron
am I
Berg.
obnoxious to him?
Well, let me tell you, Gino, I can answer the question. The first time that you were here, I didn't even know, because I don't watch the other shows, you were just on the couch and you were
You're
literally.
blind. You don't watch anything.
Again,
But
you're
go
talking
on.
over, it's exhausting.
See, it's like it's not even funny. He just thinks if he chimes in enough, it'll read as funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, aggressive
I gotta
over
defend
talking
my
is great
sidekick.
in some capacities, but
Aggressively over talking.
you know, it's like an AA meeting that everyone's still drunk. So essentially, when you were yelling from the couch, and I was just trying to make a point. You were yelling. It just the dynamic was awkward for me. And so since then, I have mentioned that I don't really know you, and I just said whenever you have screamed and things like that, it just made the show that I wanted to do hard to do. That's it.
Bill, I gotta say, if you went to a gay bar right now, you could make $100. I mean, look at it, look at that Fu Manchu. I mean, that's just ripe for a blowjob.
Is that 6
Am I right?
blowjobs?
It is growing in.
I mean, he looks like a
It's very
guy.
hard for me to do the whole facial
You guys
hair
both
thing,
look
but
like-
this is happening.
You guys
This
both
is
Look like he
look
just
you
fucked
sit
Freddie Mercury in
outside
that
Home
1980s.
Depot.
It was like that's how gay guys all looked before AIDS hit.
Yeah, well, still hitting. Although I gotta say, you've actually gotten a haircut too. Your hair is a lot shorter. You look actually a little more AIDSy than I do.
I know, but
it's like AIDS mixed with Asperger's.
He looks like
That's
skin.
the way you
AIDS
look.
burgers.
It looks like skin cancer.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you
Whose side
look
you
like
on?
you're on
I'm
chemo
on your
more
side,
than
but
me,
you know,
buddy.
I'm just saying.
I gotta tell you, Brian, you look like you've got chemo mixed with a little HIV.
Who, me or Brian?
Yeah, the haircut.
Me?
A little bit.
Yeah, but I'm good looking, so it doesn't matter. I'm not an alcoholic,
Bill,
so
for the
I look
record-
healthy.
Have you ever had sex with a guy at all? Any kind of gay stuff?
Like he's gonna say now.
I don't know. I mean,
All right, yes, Kevin and I back in the day, possibly, but it was
day?
just a tip.
Kevin wasn't around before AIDS. It's like, you guys at
he's got it
Stonewall
now.
blew each other at Stonewall in 1968.
Of course, Bill had sex with a man, but he's not gonna talk about it here.
Well, it's just like a blowjob or a hand job or something.
He's right here. And by the way, we're not exclusive.
All right. Well, so where do you go up?
Huh? Is that what we're gonna talk about?
Yeah, Brandon, where do you go up?
Where do you go up?
Clubs that I work?
Yeah. Any
could
road
say.
stories?
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go from Geno and his gay lover to I work at New York Comedy Club.
Okay.
where are the other guys
It's called
from?
Yes End, by the way.
Where are you from? The Boston guy?
Thrown
Boston?
off here.
Go. Yep.
You a Bill Burr fan?
Yes, sir.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right. See ya.
How about the other guy? Boston again? You guys took the bus down to be here all day? The train? The local?
Excuse me, do you sell that?
You
Pardon
took
me.
the train to be here?
That's his kid. Big fan of this show. There
That's
was
your
Kevin
son?
Brennan with it.
What are you, Puerto Rican? Get it? Because
What?
he's old and you're not that old. How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
42.
How old's your boy?
18.
Oh, wow. You started,
It is pretty
His
young.
birthday present.
started early.
Today's his birthday?
No, like last week, but
And this is his present?
yeah.
I guess you don't. I guess you don't like him. Anyway, sorry, Gino. Sorry, I got to laugh. I know you're going to be fucking grinding your teeth all night because you
Why
didn't. Because
do
you
you
didn't.
try and put on
You
me
didn't
your
get to. You didn't get to
insecurities? Why do you
chime
do
in.
that?
Nothing insecurity. I just don't feel good, and you're fucking annoying.
Why don't you feel well?
Because I fell off. Because I was running to pick up my kid, and I
Right,
fell
right,
down the
right,
stairs
right,
because I have a
right.
kid.
And
I have
so you don't feel
responsibilities.
well. Now, you
I don't have
feel good.
responsibility. It doesn't matter. I have
Here's
responsibilities.
A good idea. Learn
I can't get
English.
drunk
You'll
all day
feel
like
very
you and
good
your
about
kid
what-
friend to your left. Sorry, Bill. No offense.
I think bringing a kid to the show.
I was happily drinking
Okay,
at the bar.
I'm
and
sorry,
They're like,
you go right
gotta
ahead.
come by because they're big fans of your show, and I too.
Okay, well they're here safely, so get the fuck out of here. We don't need you.
They're
told here.
me to come with them.
No, they didn't say that. They didn't say. They saw it just.
I requested it.
And then,
They
but can you
begged me to
request
come
that he
with them,
leave now?
especially when they said Brian didn't like me. 'cause we knew all-
Ryan hates you. He does. It's
Yeah,
not.
that
It's not a
guy.
matter of he
And
doesn't
here's
like
the
you.
thing, I
He
don't
hates
mind.
you.
I don't mind. It's not
I
really
don't
on
mind.
my.
I'm a big fan of me.
Okay, well,
I'm
great.
a big fan of me. I
Terrific.
don't worry that Brian doesn't like me.
Go ahead, caller.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello?
where are you?
Yo.
It's like the beginning of
Yo,
8
can you
Mile.
hear me?
Yeah.
This is one of the guys that Geno
Yo,
left at the
Geno,
bar.
You fucking stink ass, Geno. Thank you, Kevin, for giving Geno the fucking business that he needs to hear. He's the worst fucking guest on all the other shows. This show is fine. Stop going on other people's guests. You stink. You ruin the fucking flow of the whole show. Thank you, Kevin. Love you, Brian.
Love you
Bye-bye.
too, buddy. Thank you.
Oh,
Wow. Wow, that guy. Yeah, and it's weird how I'll just
that
keep
Aaron
living my
Berg?
life, but that guy, I like his
Yeah,
opinion.
we don't.
Like,
We don't expect you to fucking hang yourself. Just leave. You're good on your
I was
show.
t-
You're a shitty guest
Watch
because
this.
you don't
Did I
shut the
wanna come
fuck
here, or
up.
Did you guys beg me to come here?
Beg.
They begged me to come
Okay,
here.
I'm begging you to leave.
Well, I don't mind.
It's
but
not
I'm letting you
complicated.
know.
It's
No,
my show.
But here's
J-
what you're doing. You're acting
huh?
like I was like, this is the problem. Like, you don't understand. I very much like who I am. And you're like, oh, why'd you have to come? They asked me to come, and I said, no, no, no. And finally I gave in. And then you yell at me like, I'm like,
Brennan's bookers.
yeah.
Where's
So
that little black guy from Showtime with the Apollo with the big hook?
Here's what you don't get. Big fan of you. Do I not talk well about him all the time? Absolutely. And then I come in, you're like, you don't know who I am and why I'm so good at what I do. And
I
yet
don't
you
know who
shit
you
mouth me.
are. I don't know who you are.
Realize how far your ears stuck out,
talking
looking
about?
directly
I just
at
know
you.
Brian
But
hates
now,
you.
Now, this is what I do. I turn. I'm like, it's so hard being a great guy, and then going along with nice people to see a friend of mine who turns on me like, you suck. I'm like, and then your fan calls in, and God, I don't know how I didn't run out crying because that guy. Do you understand? I'm on your side, and then you shit on the good guy.
He's my sidekick, and he hates your guts. He wants
I
you
don't
to
give a fuck if he hates
wants
my
you to get
guts.
hit by
There's
a car
reason he's your
crossing the
sidekick.
street, huh?
I can't wait to
Bill,
see
why are
him
you
this
wearing a
month,
short-sleeved
this
shirt like
year,
you're-
in the next 10 years at what comedy club? Nowhere. Ever. I get it. But I'm
What
a good
comedy
guy.
club do you work at? You act like you're at these what comedy club you
Are
work
you out
at?
of your mind? If you watch my show, and a lot of people do, I make fun of my spots every night saying I'm at LOL. Every night.
Then why are you saying you won't see him in a comedy club? You're barely at comedy clubs.
Yeah, but I'm okay at making fun of what I do. And
No,
how
you're
I am.
okay because you're drunk. Drunk people are always okay until they wake up the next
Are
day
you
like,
out of
where's
your
all my
mind?
money and
I
where's
was
all my
almost
pride?
sober for this. I'm saying I'm on your side, and you're yelling at me for coming with fans of our show.
If you're on my side, you would leave. That's what I'm saying.
For 1 second.
I don't come to your show and grab the mic and be like, blah, blah,
We
blah,
beg
blah,
you
blah,
to come to
blah.
our show all the
I did your
time.
show one time. You didn't even let me talk. You don't even let anybody talk on your own
Are
show.
you out of your mind?
No, I'm not out of my mind. I'm stone cold sober.
That's
Next
gotta
caller,
suck.
please.
I had a guest on the show today. He was responsible for Hamilton.
Yes, and you didn't talk that much. I love your show, as you know, but Brennan might have that.
Can I just talk for
look,
one
I
second?
I love Brian.
Can I just
love Brian.
talk
I want
for
Brian-
1
I want
second?
Brian
Shut
and
the
Geno.
fuck up! Shut the fuck up! If I came to your show and sat on the fucking couch, screamed the mic up like an asshole, and didn't let your guests talk, I would be fucking pissed. Show some fucking respect, you drunk piece of shit, and you fucking toad.
No.
This is our guest.
We don't
He's here
get-
to talk
Brandon
about what he
Sagalow
does.
is
I
your
literally,
guest.
I have to
no.
bend
Brandon
down.
Sagalow is
So
your
this-
guest.
We brought him
Quit bragging.
to talk about his
Geno,
shit.
don't you dare. I'm
Shut the
on your
fuck
side.
up.
I love you more. I know you're better.
Don't you
Fun.
dare shit on me.
Go choke him. Go choke him.
Damn you.
I had to bend down so your spit could
I'm
fly
spitting.
over me.
Alive.
I was getting hit in the face with spit.
Honestly. And Bill, you're a professional broadcaster.
is
Bill.
wet.
What's going on with your boxers? And,
What, this?
Yeah. What's going on there? We've got a very fabulous belt.
Shut up.
And a lot of boxers coming out there. What is happening there?
Is that your roast joke?
No, that's not a joke. That's an observation.
I can't believe you grabbed
what
the
is
mic
going
for
on
that.
There? What is happening?
Oh, okay.
There's
Sorry.
a lot
I'm
of
getting
fabulous
the
and
end.
There's a lot of gap
I will
boxers.
never do
I'm getting.
What is
I'm-
happening? What is
All right.
I have a belt. I have my pants are down because I sag my pants a little bit because I have a stomach because I'm
It looks
fat.
like a Vidal Sassoon commercial from the 80s, doesn't he? If
Yes,
your
sir.
hair,
Yeah, I
don't-
look like-
if
I-
your
I'm
hair
an
doesn't
extra
look
on the
good, we don't
Breakfast
look
Club.
good.
What side's
But,
tingling?
I'm sorry I called you a
What
faggot.
what is happening?
By the way, I got caught up in everything. I'm sorry. I don't even know you.
I just think it's even Bill as a broadcaster. Shame on you for coming in here and hijacking the show. Oh, shut the
That
fuck
was
up.
very, very, very.
Honestly,
high
you're a bore.
voice. But I love Brian.
I told you I
and
didn't
I
like
love
you.
you.
Well,
And
Bill-
I think you guys got to figure this out.
No, we don't really.
Yeah, we're just sitting here trying to do a show till 4 o'clock, and then we all.
Huh?
I really didn't know. That's why another is like him. Like, why wouldn't you like me?
I love McCarthy.
Guys, I don't have a.
You guys are.
He made it clear he doesn't like you.
It's just.
And that's fine.
Go ahead.
And just leave. Just leave.
Why
Can you
yell
please
and
shoot
leave?
him?
Just leave. Go. You have somewhere to go, don't you?
It's
but
ridiculous
why
that
are
we
you
can't just sit
yelling
here and do a
about it?
show.
I've been on your side the whole time. Why am I
Whose
getting
side?
yelled?
I don't have sides. I don't play
side.
sides. I don't play sides.
You need like
I don't play sides.
I actually like this show.
Well,
Thank you.
I
Well
I'm
said,
kind of
Brett.
enjoy, except for when I got fucking spit in my ear. But
sorry. And now you have HPV. My fault. Sorry.
It'd be funny if you give me if he really got HPV.
Right?
Tested him before and after.
Only in his ear. Bunch of warts in his ear.
No, keep it down.
no, I want it. Now I'm conscious about my pants being.
He's a
If you're gonna get fashion tips, you want to get them from Bill Schultz, the guy who took a Greyhound to Florida,
right.
because that's where you get. That's where you pick up a lot of fucking fashion do's and don'ts on a
That's the thing,
Greyhound to Florida.
the
You
Uniqlo-
say that to your seatmate. Hey, why are your drawers coming out of your pants? That's a little tacky.
Couple different scenes, but yes.
As you're being hustled off the bus with a half bottle of whiskey.
And you got
To get that belt.
you got kicked off a Greyhound bus. That's special. That should be its own book.
I'm living my best life.
No, you're not.
Ironic, a bottom is having his bottom.
I think I am.
Oh, that was good.
I'll be headlining Lucy's Laugh Lounge.
Oh, terrific.
March 27th.
Right.
If anybody wants to come out to that.
March 27th.
Yeah.
Like his waistband.
That was funny. I thought that was good.
Thank you.
He's coming for you for the puns.
What is that? Wednesday? It's a Wednesday?
I think that is a Wednesday.
Yeah, they usually have
Thursday.
Wednesday shows. Me and Geno did a show. Didn't we do a show on Wednesday?
You did that
Not
at
really.
Lucy's?
Not
Why
really.
is that not fun?
Because there was like 30 people there, and then Aaron canceled. I like Aaron. I don't really even like you.
Why? I thought we were buddies.
Because you're obnoxious.
How am I obnoxious?
If you were sober, I could deal with it. But you're drunk. I'm not amused by drunk people. I've been working in comedy clubs for a long time.
You know, how long have you gone without drinking? Just, I'm not trying to be, but I do want to know.
Whenever I go, look, and now your guest is.
No, I'm not turning on you. That was an honest
whenever I go
question.
without
Talk
drinking, I
about.
can go like on a bet. I did it once for 7 months.
On a
And
bet.
then when you
On a
tell
bet.
people, yeah, and then when you tell people you're not drinking, they're like this because a lot of people suck at drinking and they have to quit. But and look,
Like us.
I would think McCarthy would be on my side now because he's good at it. He
Thank
doesn't
you.
get
But he's
behind
a
the
better
wheel of
drinker
car
than
drunk.
you. He does not
He
a-
can. He's blind, but he doesn't.
He can't. He's not an obnoxious drunk like you. He just
How
drinks.
am I an obnoxious?
You
drunk?
never shut up.
I can't. I sat there.
Even now you won't shut up. Even if I dare you to shut up, you won't shut up. Huh? No, and then your answer, the answer goes on and on and on. You're not doing your show. You're a shitty guest. You're not a good dad. And
My cat would beg to differ, but I like what you said. I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
you're good on your own show because nobody can cut you off, but you suck on everybody else's
You're
shows.
saying on my show I talk more than Aaron Berg.
Yeah, but it's
You don't
you're the
watch
host
it.
of the show.
Now you don't watch it. I should go because I'm hurt now that you don't watch our show. I watch your show.
Okay.
I watch all the shows on this network. Big fan of all of them, which is also why I was shocked Brian doesn't like me.
Okay, I don't have your free time, but also
believe that 'cause
you
you have
talk
a kid.
plenty. You talk plenty on your show. You're the host. Nobody can cut you off, so that's how you like it. You don't like to be cut off. You like to go on and on and on and on and on. That's what you do on your show every day. I don't know why you don't get out of your system on your show. You got to come on my show
They told
and
me to
hijack
come see you
it.
'cause he hates me.
Okay. So it's done. You came. Now you can leave. Thank you.
Your plugs, but thanks for coming by.
Thank you, Gino Bisconti, everybody.
Everybody. He'll be at.
Billy, go make sure he makes it across the street, okay? Billy Tardy. That's really his name. It helps that he looks like a bit of a tardy. It really helps. Billy Tardy.
Funny, his middle name was Ree.
No, it'd be funny if he's like late all the time. Billy Tardy? What's? Please explain yourself. Okay, my last name's Tardy.
Left
So
hand.
you look. Did you use a new shampoo? Like, what is the deal with your hair?
to put the mic back together.
He hasn't.
Yell, I got a haircut.
So, but it looks bigger.
I
It
look
look.
like a terrier.
It looks like you have.
The shorter my hair gets, the more I look like a terrier.
No, but look. It looks like you.
haircut.
It looks like you have more hair than before.
Bill has a great head of hair. I couldn't.
No, I don't. It looks terrible.
No, but it's thick. It's luxurious.
Well, I would go to the West Village and see what pops up. If you know what I'm saying.
It's for street stations.
There'd be a lot of fucking fresh dick for you, even in the afternoon. Is that Geno calling you?
Let's have a look. Hello.
This is our free show. Oh,
I know.
God.
Welcome to Free Mondays, guys. I hope
Are we-
that
Hey,
you
everybody. My
recording?
mother's on the show.
Hey, Mom.
Mom?
Yes, hi, hon.
I got you on a microphone here. You're on the show. I'm in the middle of doing Combat Media. I got 38 minutes left. Let me give you a call.
Hi, Mrs. McCarthy. You raised a good boy here, except for his blindness.
He said I'm a good boy.
Bad genes.
Yeah.
Bad genes.
36-inch regular. All right, I'll call you back.
What's wrong with your DNA?
Bye.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's right. She called me from the home. Every Monday they get to use the phone for 8 minutes.
That'd be funny if that was true.
You know, that'd be great.
We could Skype her in. She's sitting there with a big black orderly. You know he's fucking her too.
Time for your old sponge bath.
That was
Mrs. Dorette.
That was the best one. That fucking that guy who worked at the nursing home fucked that comatose lady, and then she had a baby. It just goes to show what that black dick can do.
Yeah.
That black dick can fucking make a fucking woman who's out of commission for 20 years pregnant.
Baby?
Have a baby.
I've been watching a lot of black on, like porn, with black guys.
Look at the alcoholic run off because he smells. Someone's gonna. No, I don't want you to come back. No, alcohol. It's like a bus station where they're like, "Where you going, Sneaky?"
It's like
Sneaky. Where are you going?
like an OTB.
Yeah, they always got to keep track of like what the other alcoholics are doing. Where are you going?
I was like,
Did someone give you $10?
I was like,
I'd like a sip.
Everyone here is hammered.
yeah.
No, it's embarrassing. It's like literally Geno's hammered, Aaron's sober, so it's like it works. And I like if I was drunk and he was drunk, it wouldn't work either. But he just goes off, and I just basically ignore him or don't. You know what I mean?
But you look like hidden drunk. I couldn't tell you were.
I'm not drunk. I've had 4 drinks, but I had a lot of Korean barbecue.
Drinks is a lot of drinks.
Do you drink?
Yeah.
What's your ethnic background?
He's 5'6", 250. No, he doesn't drink. Just has a high carb diet.
He loves pasta.
I love drinking.
Yeah, me too. And with my
Where you live, Astoria?
Yeah.
You have a comedian roommate?
No, I have fucking 3 roommates from like Israel or something.
You like the Jews?
yeah.
I love the Jews.
Okay, well, next guest.
Oh yeah, I just eject out of this.
Exactly. Right. Exactly.
I saw when I was getting on the subway, I saw a little black kid with a yarmulke. I'm like, wow, that's a smart kid.
Yeah.
No, because if he can't play basketball, at least he'll get into all the Jew schools, you know.
From Harvard.
But then I think his mom was black, and because then I saw some guy come up from the rear. I think he was a Jew.
Where's Bill Schultz when you need him?
So I think he was mixed race, but he looked mostly black. I think the black carries over.
Oh yeah, black is Well, like what's that?
Over
The
the
musician
Jews.
guy, the Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz, yeah.
He's black and Jewish.
Yeah,
big-
Yeah, that's probably kind of but you don't think Lenny Kravitz is mixed, but you know he's mixed, but you don't know he's
One guy on the woodpile, something.
losing him. I don't give a fuck.
It'd be funny if that
Who'd
thing
you give
walked out.
Who'd you give your phone to? Who? Bill Schultz? Geno left it here. Geno would be like, someone stole my phone. I got pickpocketed. It's not me. It's not because I'm an alcoholic. Someone stole my phone. Then the bar calls him. Oh, you left your phone at the bar. Oh, you stole it?
There's the culprit.
You creeps. Stop stealing my phone when I leave it on the bar for
Come
you.
back in, I'll have a ginger whiskey.
Yeah.
Ginger
It's
whiskey.
better be free because you stole my phone. Better be on the house.
I got a lot of heart. My heart's sad.
Now, to be fair, Geno's show is good. Geno's good as a host, but he's terrible as a guest on any show. He's whatever because he can't shut the fuck up.
Talking over.
And even his act, if you watch his act, and I'm forced to because we do shows together, it's just him talking. Like every once in a while, I'll say something funny, but it's mostly him talking in quickly at a high pace, and then people find that it passes as entertainment.
I like.
It's like three jokes in his whole fucking act.
I think Geno's very funny, but he does do this thing where he says horrible things, and then he goes, "Guys, see what I'm doing? At comedy could be it could allow you to say whatever." And it's like, dude, just say.
So he even does it here. He like insults you, and then he goes, "See what I did?" And then he does an aside. He does, but it's like he's not on stage. He's part of like 5 other people talking. So he's good on stage. He's good when he's emceeing, and he's good when he hosts his own show. But otherwise, he doesn't shut the fuck up, and he ruin it for everybody else.
Yup, I concur.
It's like before I had kids, you go to someone's house and they bring the baby in, and then everybody play with the baby. I'd be like, get that fucking baby out of here, because babies really aren't that entertaining. You know what I mean?
They suck.
They're like, and everybody wants to hold it. It's that same with Geno. Everybody wants to put it on his lap and try to burp it. It's not very. After a while, it's like very not entertaining. It just kind of fucks everybody else's time up. But it was fun. Everybody enjoyed you flipping out.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I don't know if that was.
It's good.
I don't know if that was Stella Adler or I don't know what kind of training you've had.
Yeah, shut up! It's my time to shine. My time to shine.
Jackie Mason.
Hey, not for nothing. It's my time to shine. Listen, you're a guinea pig. I'd love to laugh at you if you were funny. That's all I'm saying. Oh, let me tell you right now, Ken. You shut the fuck up over there. You Italian cocksucker. I'm not gonna.
You know, would shut the fuck up. My wife flipped out. My wife gets mad. It gets pretty nasty.
Does she really?
No, when she gets really mad, it's like, look the fuck out. She got mad at my son the other day. It was like everybody got scared.
Really? What'd she do to him?
I don't know. She just took his phone away, but she was like, oh, whatever. I think she's going through menopause.
Really?
That's why I'm going to get the fuck out of there.
You're gonna hit the space.
Why do they call it menopause if it's for women?
Should be called what?
Saw that tweet.
Really? You said that?
Just tweeted it.
Now we're just saying our tweets.
Oh, it was so hacky that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go back to Bam Margera.
No, that's pretty much the entire story. And he flipped out, and I just have bad luck with
Hey, Garrett.
celebrities.
So you do your own show? You do your own podcast?
It's called
And you-
the Stupid Little Podcast.
It comes out once a week? Mm-hmm. You just do it wherever?
wherever. I have guests. Sometimes I do it alone and all that shit.
And you do it from your house?
Yeah, it's sad. It's like it's me just being depressed into a microphone.
Sounds really engaging. You get
Yeah,
those Israeli guys call it the falafel hour. Listen, I want to know why you never buy toilet paper. I come to the bathroom. There's little hairs on the soap. If you use a washcloth instead of rubbing the soap on your body, and it will be better for everybody.
And how they talk at
Are you
all?
a voice guy?
Aren't I ever?
No, he's like Robin Williams without the talent.
Oh, hey. Sorry to leave you hanging around.
It's like not good enough to be spectacular, but it's not bad enough to be.
Yeah, we just need to. He knows when to chime in. Unlike Geno.
Yes.
Geno, he actually gets mad when I cut him off, but that's fun for me.
It's fun.
Like he'll start saying something, and I'll start talking. He'll get all frustrated, but he never flips out because I get he's mad. Then I let him fucking talk. Let him have his say.
And then I'll have like a pun stuck in my head. And he'll rant for like 3 minutes, and then I'll just have to use the pun, but it makes no sense anymore.
Yeah.
And then it's just dead silence. But hey, Garrett, can we pull up that celebrity net worth? Can we see how much Bam Margera is worth?
He'll say $50 million.
Yeah, it's always $5 million.
It's always bigger than. He's not $50 million.
They don't know. To get $50 million, you got to make a lot of money because they got to pay taxes and agents and fucking He don't have $50 million. He wouldn't live in Westchester. Oh, it is $50 million.
Told you, but that's not true.
How about Kevin Brennan? Many less zeros, I'm guessing.
American
He lives
actor
in
and
He
stuff,
still
man.
lives in. Anybody who has $50 million doesn't live in Westchester unless he wants to live with his mom.
I think he does live with it. No, because he did Viva La Bam and he did Jackass and.
Still don't add up to $50 million.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, of course not. No, I would say $3 million.
No, the MTV don't pay.
They have to pay him.
No, they pay you because they did. No, all those shows, Comedy Central and MTV, they think they're doing you a favor so that you can make money on the road. That's how they look at it. Even when Louis did FX, they were like, he would make so much more money on the road that they just know what they're doing. So they're like, we'll give you the exposure. We're not going to pay you. Unless it's like the Kardashians where they have like 3 or 4 shows and it's a runaway hit. But it's hard to make $50 million. I mean, when fucking the guy from Nirvana died, he had like $5 million.
What,
I mean, he was a junkie, so that cuts into your fucking net worth. But he didn't have a lot of money when he died.
$5 million and 14 PlayStation 1s with no controller.
I didn't even get that, but I'm glad that.
You know,
He's like selling it out
selling
of the
it
truck.
like junkies.
It was a reach, but
It was a deep
Everybody
cut.
else got it.
it's very funny.
Everybody else got it but
get
me. Oh, this guy's already missing Geno. It's Bill Burr when you need him.
Hello?
Bill Burr just farted. He just took a shit. He came out with 3 specials.
Something funny about
In the toilet.
something funny about clam
Got
chowder.
another special.
Yeah. Who's he?
Gavigan just did his 7th. It's like, really?
I don't know. I was on that show with him a couple months ago, and it was funny.
What show?
That thing I did for the blind laugh for sight thing, I just hosted.
Okay,
Just saw him go up. He was, he did 20 something minutes on like horses.
yeah. So
A little unstable to me.
he says that.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah.
He says that every week. He
I don't
says
mean-
that every week.
Sit down. I don't mean to nag you.
Oh God! See, I don't get it quick enough, too. I think you're
Because you
serious.
don't. Because nobody thinks that dumb.
Yeah, I'm
so,
just being Philly.
so you think he's like, don't bring up dogs because then he'll say it's a rough life.
Oh
Go
my
ahead, caller.
bridled fun.
That's probably. Oh,
just hung up.
Jesus.
Oh,
Was it Geno?
You wanted to know about Amy Schumer and Brendan.
Oh yeah. You got bumped by Amy Schumer, right?
Yeah, I'm starting to become this guy where celebrities are just treating me like dog shit, and then I just have to talk about it. I'm gonna see Anna Faris not hold the door for me, and I'm gonna be on 3 podcasts about it.
But what happened with Amy Schumer? She just bumped you, right?
She just did time. It wasn't a big.
Why was it a big deal? I remember it was a big
I don't
deal at the
know.
time.
Everybody made it a big deal. I didn't give a shit.
Why? What happened?
Fuck. She just I was doing my first long set at Caroline's. You know how they do that breakout?
Oh right, yeah.
And then she just, she followed me on Instagram, so she must have knew I was there or something. But she just wanted to run her set for fucking SNL, so she interrupted 7 minutes in. Now I would have been like, no, I guess.
You were already on stage.
I was on stage.
Oh, and she.
I had just started my act though.
And so they.
I wasn't like building this. I don't.
But how did they tell you? They send the waitress send you a thing, hand you something.
No, that's how they should have done it. They should have passed me up a note, and I would have fucking owned it. But she went, Brendan, can I? And I was like, yeah, ruin the show. I said that. I went, yep, come up,
So
ruin
she
the show.
from the room said, "Can I go on?"
Yeah, and then a woman
She
in the
thought it would be
front-
funny. She thought
woman
it'd be
in the
funny?
front started crying.
Why?
Immediately crying.
Why?
But she's there, and they don't want
Oh.
to see fucking me. They don't want to
Oh.
they'd rather see Chuck Schumer.
see. Yeah. But it's not that big of a deal. It's
So that
Now
is
I
a
think-
tacky way to. That is a tacky way to.
it's a little tacky.
I've
but-
never even heard of that before. Where someone goes, "Can I go on?"
Yeah, it's fucking.
She was at the height of her fame, right?
Nah, I mean, she was doing SNL for the second time, I think.
Oh, that wasn't around when
This was in July.
Trainwreck?
Last July. It was
Oh.
Trainwreck and everything, yeah. Maybe. I
No,
don't
but
know.
Trainwreck was. Well, it wasn't when Trainwreck came out. That was when she was at the height
years
of her.
ago.
Oh, no, it was last May.
Oh, so that, yeah, so
That's a big deal.
she's a
No
big
pun
girl.
intended.
She's a big girl.
Yeah, of course. She's a
right.
big celebrity and blah, 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 blah. I don't care.
She looks terrible. She photographs terribly.
Yeah.
She's got those. She's got arms like you, Brendan.
I know.
Got big meaty arms.
Fat, big bat wing arms.
These are fucking, I work out, dude.
She
With what? Roast beef?
40-pound fork.
Geno, see, I gotta laugh. Without you, you fucking dumb dago, greasy, drunk.
Jersey. Ilch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so funny though, because I made the mistake of going on like Reddit and all that shit, and everybody's like, I wanted to see what people thought of it if I was right, and they were just like, I think they're both fat pigs. I was like, all right, well,
What do you
I'm gonna
expect
go.
to?
I know.
say
I
you're
don't know
not
what the
fat?
fuck of course they're gonna say I'm fat.
5'6", 250.
Yeah, of course. I know.
You guys wouldn't even throw in a wedding cake. The two of you, like those little plastic wedding cake
Yeah,
couples.
you would crush the
Yeah, but
cake.
I'm still young, so I could fucking lose the weight.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. I knew where you're going with
No.
that.
When do you
wanted
plan
to.
on losing it?
Now, right now, I'm losing.
If I wanted to, that's like Geno saying, if I wanted to get sober, I could. If someone bet me,
I'll do it right now.
you have to
I'll
bet
lose the
Geno
weight.
to get him sober. I bet he dies before he cleans up. That's what I bet.
It would have been great though if she had Rachel Feinstein on like one of those leashes where it goes really long, and she's had her go to the front of the thing, and she's like, Miss Amy wants to go up now. Rachel.
So she said, "I want." And Brent, and you knew who it was, or you just say who?
Well, she went, Brendan, it's Amy Schumer. Can I go up?
Cunt.
It was definitely tacky, but
You're basically boxed in. You can't say no.
nope, couldn't say no.
So she don't
And,
wanna-
like, the amount of fucking people that were like, I would have fucking. The amount of like open micers that were like, I would have told her to go fuck herself. It's like there's a woman crying in the front
People
row.
always say that. I
there's
just
such
fell. I just fell going down the stairs on the subway. I'm like, I'm still in pain 10 days later.
You're old, yeah.
And, no, but somebody goes, well, you're supposed to try to relax when you before impact. I'm like, it's hard to try to
while you're falling.
relax. Yeah, because you know you're going to crash into concrete. Someone's going to steal your wallet. So I'm like, let me get some tea. It's like when I got robbed. Somebody goes, you know what I would have done? I go, no, you would have done nothing. You would have done the same thing I did. Guy had a fucking fake gun. I would have kicked the guy. I would have kicked the gun out of his hand.
Shame you didn't have any fake money. He's like,
you know what the guy did? He did like when you do with kids. He simulated he had a gun in his pocket. So I'm like, I knew I had $300. I'm like, I'm just giving the money. But the worst part was
3,300.
No, 300. I stutter.
Wait.
But no, but then I was coming up from spots. Anyways, it happened a long time ago. But everybody was like, well, you know what I would have done? I go, I don't know, man. But when you're there, you're like, you got to do what makes sense at the time, you know?
Yeah.
And everybody on Twitter's a tough guy anyway, right? I mean, I'm on Twitter. Brian can see, so everybody pretends like they have superpowers.
Yeah.
I have a big dick. I like to fuck a lot of bitches.
It's fucking horrible. And I also don't have enough Twitter followers where I can ignore it. You know what I mean? So if something comes in where they're like, you fucking cuck, I see it. They're basically sending a letter to my house.
What is our 5-year plan for this rocket ship of a career you've got going on?
Don't shit on him. He's a good guest.
I like him.
Sorry, I don't have
nice kid.
a book of puns just available for you.
Slam. This kid's all right.
It's good. I really read him the wrong way.
Yep.
Because of a book, you know?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. You have a girlfriend? You dating?
Yeah, I got a girlfriend.
It's cool.
Long term.
All right. How long she
You mean long term? You guys signed up long term?
Yeah, we're in a contract.
Like
together.
storage. I got a long term storage bin.
74 months.
24 months.
Yeah, we gotta.
Storage wars.
Yeah.
Wait, so long term, where's she live?
She
She's
lives
overseas? Oh.
Long Island.
Yeah.
You're from Long Island?
From Long Island.
Say
Yeah.
I'll say-
Part.
Syosset.
Oh, that's nice. Is that a nice part? They're all the same to
It's
me.
kind of nice.
What's it? I mean, I know on the water's nice, but even the water sucks.
No, if you live by the water, you're trash. If you like live by a beach,
The Hamptons?
No, the Hamptons are nice. But if
The
you live in,
Hamptons
like,
not nice because only one road fucking goes there, so it's a nightmare unless you have a chopper.
If you live in like Long Beach or something, you're garbage, dude.
Does Mike Francesa live in Long Beach?
I don't know. I'm kind of just fucking talking. I don't even think I agree with what I'm saying.
Amy Schumer's from where's she from?
She's from
Rockville Center.
Rockville Center,
So was it Tell? They actually knew each
And,
other. She actually knew her. She knew her mom. Tell's mom.
somebody used to babysit somebody or something.
Yeah, or she went to her school, or her mom taught her the Jew school they went to, or something. A comedy
and,
Jew school.
Seinfeld's from Massapequa.
No. What's the deal with the
Massapequa.
He has a Massapequa joke. I think his joke is Massapequa is Native American for right by the mall.
Oh God, that guy's all right.
Tell you what.
That guy's right on. He's on the cutting edge.
He says
He's on
what we're
the
all
cutting
thinking.
edge of boring.
He says what we're all thinking. You know what I mean? And he'll go to dark places too.
Where?
I don't know, like Harlem.
I heard he likes to get fucked in the ass.
He really likes to get pegged.
Back in the day, I heard he liked to get fucked in the ass.
Like guys or girls?
Girls, you get a strap on, a girl gets a strap on, he liked it.
We're getting pegged.
Who cares? Let him.
I'm getting pegged.
You can't believe that? Can't blame him for that. Oh, I thought you said
Like that too? I'm just curious.
Billy Toddy. He's on time. Now Billy Toddy's on time today.
Always. Never late.
Wait, so you like it up the ass, Billy? No, you can. Yeah, I do. You can say you do. I don't like to get a fucking dick up my ass.
No.
Discover anything new.
I'm glad you told me that before you went camping. Be a very different trip.
You like to get fingered in the asshole, old Brendan?
No. My girlfriend, we tried it a couple times, and I
Couple
just
times.
Yeah, because one time someone did it and I liked it.
Okay.
So I told her that.
And you said my mom does it better than you?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the fight button.
And then we tried it over and over again.
Over and over.
Tried it multiple times.
It's like you're trying to get pregnant. We tried it one weekend. We tried it a bunch of times. Never caught on.
Your ass does not ovulate.
So is she using the wrong finger? Or?
I don't know, man. It was like a girl blew me and she put her finger.
That's what happened to me. And
butt.
I came so hard. I was
Loved
like.
it so much. And now it just doesn't do anything.
Is she blowing you? Or is
She's blowing me. She's like on top of me, reaching down.
Yeah, that sounds painful.
I don't think it's not painful, but it's just not.
You should tell her to blow. The problem is women don't like to blow you.
No.
I mean, I've talked to a lot of women and they don't want to blow you. No, I'm just saying, women don't want to blow dudes. I mean, they all act like they do. Just like they act like they all like to fuck a lot, but they don't. They definitely don't like to blow people, huh?
They do it a lot in the beginning.
Yeah, of course, to seal the deal.
Yes.
And with that pegging thing, my friend of mine has his own strap on, and he's single. So like, I'm always like, how do you introduce like date 3? You just like come back to the apartment, and you're like, oh my god, look at this crazy thing on the bed.
Yeah.
Step in your left leg, your right leg. We're gonna cinch your waist.
Yeah.
Go in gentle, spit on it.
I think women would like to fuck a guy in the
Yeah,
ass.
girls
though.
get really into it. And it's
I'm sure, because they never get to feel that.
Right.
I'm sure they love it.
And they don't have to worry about cum. I come so quick, even with a strap on, I come quick.
strap on. You probably.
That it.
The strap-on would come.
Yeah, even the strap on comes quick.
What if they make a strap
Being
on
around me.
that does like fake cum out of it? Like I wonder if there's a strap on that so you can like feel like cum shooting your ass, but it's not really cum. It's like some kind of
It's like a squeezy thing.
kind of like right.
I don't know if you would really even feel it come in your ass.
I bet if you based your prostate.
I don't think you feel it.
No, let me.
Chowder comes out, just like
Yeah, chowder.
clam chowder.
Right.
For they're from Boston, and Billy Burr, Billy Butt Deluxe.
Shoot. Hey,
Full of chowder. You just like full of chowder.
Yeah, full of chowder. It's got potatoes in there, there's some clams.
No one likes that.
hey, Sully, shoot some baked beans in my prostate while we watch fucking Bill Burr specials. It's wicked hot. Hey, a cock is gonna fucking
What's that show with the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and
grinder on my ass.
Farted?
Huh? Yeah, people are like, it's such a fucking great movie. It's like, it wasn't. It's just a Boston. Everybody puts on the fake Boston accent.
Boston, man.
They love that fucking fake accent.
It's a really hard accent to do if you're not
I
from.
like that movie.
It's a hard accent to do if you're not from there. It's really hard to do. Not for Alec Baldwin.
Fucking last part of the movie where a rat runs across. It's like, don't be. That's so transparent. It's
Artists.
like, come on,
Who?
Artists.
artists.
Anyone that's like an artist. Fucking,
Well, I'm sorry.
Where'd that come from? Where'd that come from?
Yeah, no kidding. Right.
I thought your name was Toddy, not Asperger's. Just random saying, I don't like colors either.
You know what? I hate
Being artists
You're right.
suck.
Though, like, you know, like everyone that's like, oh, I'm an artist. I need to be like back here.
Back where?
Whatever. Like, I need to be by myself. I'm an artist. I need to create back here. And then they go on stage. It's like, get the fuck out.
Are you talking about comedians that think they're
Anybody.
artists?
Musicians, comedians, anybody that like thinks they're like a fucking
You
artist.
just don't like
Get
pretentiousness.
the fuck out. Yeah. It's like, get the hell out there
get
and
that.
just fucking tell your goddamn jokes or play your music. Fucking,
This guy's all right.
you know what I mean? Like, Kevin Brennan's not an artist.
I am. Go fuck yourself and your mother.
You never seen his watercolors?
You know what I mean? But like, yeah, just go fucking say your shit. Like, don't pretend you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right,
awesome.
Billy Toddy.
Right. Nice Sistine Chapel, Michelangelo. You fucking. Right.
Yeah,
How about if you're actually an art? How about if you're actually painting? Can you be an artist then? If
Well,
you're
if your attitude's good, like you know what I mean. Like, if you're like,
Making a piece
if
of
you're
shit
like,
over here.
Yeah, I'm just painting. Like, if you can come down, and talk to
Oh,
regular
if
people,
you don't
and be
act
hey,
like you're
what's
an
up, man? I'm
artist.
painting. Like,
you
know
don't
what I mean?
act like you're an artist, but other people treat you like an artist.
Yeah, where you're like, oh, I gotta paint the fucking ceiling of this place, like fucking like Liza Minnelli, Brian, you know Liza Minnelli, Sistine Chapel, Liza Minnelli.
I'm going to make a big card on the ceiling, and it's going to have a finger. It's going to be pointing at another little man, and that's going to be mankind. And I'm going to lay on my back and paint it for 40 years.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking pretentious and fucking stupid. Like,
I've done
don't act
coke-
like you're saving the world.
Who are you, Gino Bisconti? Shut the fuck up already. Jesus
You
Christ.
asked, asshole.
I didn't ask anything. All of a sudden, you're like, artists could suck my cock.
Speaking of art, I know I'm name dropping, but I've done coke with Liza Minnelli. You know,
Of course. We know
I bury the lead. What are you sitting on this story for?
Should have
Tells it every week.
I tell it every week. But I was in her apartment. That fucking woman has original Warhols all over the place. Like, I mean,
She actually has Andy Warhol on the wall. That's how rich she is. That's
guy was
Andy
a
right
hack,
there.
too. That guy was a
We
hack.
had him stuffed.
and framed Halston dresses. My father's homosexual.
What?
Wow.
Right? Robert is anyway. Yeah. Robert Minelli. Married my mother.
He's gay too.
Gave her pills. Yeah, he's gay. He's dead, but yeah, he was
What
gay.
was he? He was in that-
he was a famous director.
Oh, he was Manelli.
Yeah, Robert Minelli, and then he married Judy Garland. Mother was always tired. So, she had pep pills. She would take her pep pills.
My son yesterday, I was in a real bad mood, so I laid down on the bed just to fucking get away from everybody. And my son goes, Dad, have you been drinking? I don't know if I've been drinking.
It's so sad.
I go, no, I don't drink. Anyway,
I've got my 9-year-old.
I just met the kid. No, I don't drink. Like, when you see me drink, you piece of shit. No, I like them. Kids are okay.
I've got my 9-year-old trained. We go to a restaurant. The waiter or waitress come over. I'll just point at her, and she goes, "He would like a Tito's Up, extra cold. Shake it like it owes you money. Strain it into a rocks glass, no ice and no fruit because he's fruity enough."
And everybody claps.
Everybody loved it. Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
Everybody in the restaurant claps like it's
Hey,
a
look at
fucking,
that little girl.
That's awesome.
like it's a
High
Chevy
five her.
Chase movie back in the 80s.
Father of the year. Go give him.
I'm gonna train my kid to like get meth for me or something.
Yeah, exactly right. Well, you'll lose the weight then.
What stop do you live in Astoria?
I'm on Story Boulevard.
Do you live? Any other comics around there?
Oh.
Yeah, there must be a bunch.
Oh, well, around there, yeah, tons.
Yeah, you see him on the train. You guys all wave.
Yeah, I just saw Soder.
Christian Finnegan.
You guys,
I just saw Soder
Brad
and
Trachman.
Vecchione.
That's right.
they were on the train together.
No,
A
Vecchione.
couple of homes.
Saw him in a Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, we're homos. We're all
Well, those guys. I mean, Vecchione and Soda, they live together.
Sharing a
Yeah,
bar.
they do.
They keep going. We're having no luck with the ladies because you're blowing each other. I'll always slow it
Sharing
down.
a Boston cream pie
Yeah.
donut.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
Exact-
wicked awesome.
exactly.
So much cream in here. This is going to live on my hips for a month.
Oh, that's good stuff. Hope Geno doesn't jump us on the way out.
Right.
Geno's in Astoria too. I think.
No, he's not. No, he lives in East Harlem, 116th Street.
Oh, I don't know.
That's
why
where he
I
had to
said that
pick
then.
me up. Geno's full of shit. Even when he picks you up, it's fucking dumb. Meet me on 116th Street. I'm like, no, pick me up here. We're going to New Jersey. Pick me up here, right? And it's close to New Jersey. The tunnel's like 50 feet away. Goes, no, take the train to 116th Street. It's quicker. Took us like 3 hours to get from there to the other side of the tunnel the day before Thanksgiving. He's just he talks a lot. He talks fast. So he's like, I gotta be right. Look how convinced I am. Look how confident I am. Then he keeps saying how he likes him, how he's okay with himself. Aren't all drunk people okay with themselves?
I hate myself.
Even like a no, you're just saying that to be a fucking asshole. But you talk to a fucking homeless guy. He's like, no, I'm doing pretty good for a homeless guy.
Yeah.
Everybody, that's why you drink, so you feel better.
Yeah, I drank so much yesterday that I had diarrhea this morning, and I was on my squatty potty. And in the middle of having diarrhea, I just turned around and started vomiting into the toilet.
Oh no.
Oh my
The
god.
toilet was a healthy melange of diarrhea.
So you were diarrhea, and then you puked on your diarrhea,
my
and you think you're doing
Who
okay.
you like?
What were you saying about artists before?
And you had four
that's very
drinks on. You had four drinks to wash it down today,
This is this morning.
but then you had four drinks after that.
Well, yeah, I had lunch. You know,
It's like the worst AA meeting of all time. I had to have lunch. What am I going to not have 4 glasses of wine at lunch?
stands up and he goes, "I'm 2 years sober." You go.
Because some people, if they ever had diarrhea from drinking and then they puked on top of their diarrhea, might be like, maybe I'll take a day off. Maybe at least I'll take a meal off.
Turned around and I shat more diarrhea on top of the puke. And then I was gonna call my wife in and just be like,
Take a picture,
"What's going
Instagram
on
it.
here?" Yeah. Joe DeRosa stayed in my apartment. He took pictures of every shit he took, and he was sending me pictures of his shit.
Oh, God.
Jerk
He's a
off
class
to.
act. Speaking of artists, Joe DeRosa, he's a real artist. No,
Bullshit
because he lives in L.A. He knows
Bullshit.
Bill Barr.
All right.
Bill Barr, I got my chopper, Bill. You got a seat for me, Bill, in your chopper? A fucking hack.
Take the Bond Bridge.
Hey, I just did my 8th special this year.
Let's take the Bond Bridge to Cape Cod and have some grinders.
Yeah, see Lenny Clark.
Yeah.
Hey, hello to Lenny Clark.
Let me get a frap. Can I get a frap with you, Bill? In Rhode Island, they call him the cabinet. Fucking wicked retarded.
Okay.
Rhode Island.
Wicked.
No offense, Billy Tardy.
Is that guy with the 18-year-old still here?
Yeah.
Are you letting your son drink? Okay. All right. Just curious.
No, he just smokes a lot of weed, right?
Right.
What's he do while you're at the bar? He sits there and watches you?
That's cool.
Sounds like a good time.
When I was a boy, the Emerald Tavern every Saturday, Daddy would give me quarters to play Cubert.
Oh,
Hubert.
Yeah, so I would just sit
I thought
there.
that was a dude's name, Cubert.
No, that was Tyrell in the kitchen.
no, but he just like
Yeah.
threw a fucking.
Yeah.
Ed,
Yeah. Go ahead, caller. Martha's Vineyard. Hey, got room on the vineyard for my chopper?
land on.
Where's your landing strip?
I'm gonna land on John Belushi's grave.
Is he buried up there?
Yeah.
John Belushi's buried in Martha's Vineyard?
Yeah,
Why?
Martha's, yeah. Why? I don't know. They
Not
buried
even
him.
from there.
He loved it. And
Where's he from?
He's from like
Chicago.
Or something like that. Yeah,
He's from
suburbs.
Chicago.
Yeah.
You're Greek. Greek from Chicago.
Armenian.
Are they? Yeah. So they were Greeks.
You know what they say? The Greek army. They never leave a man's behind.
Because he don't even get it. The Greeks are associated with
Don't explain it.
They're associated with homosexuality, Brendan.
Oh, all right.
Brendan, when you do your podcast by yourself, you don't find that boring?
Sometimes.
You listen to Burr's podcast?
I used to.
No, because he just talks to himself, right?
talks.
Is it crazy or is it work for you? I never listen really because
I don't know how he does like an hour. I do. If I'm talking to myself, I do 30, 35.
I would get bored. I would lose track of myself.
The minute I'm bored, I stop doing it. So sometimes there's like 20.
You have that much to say?
Yeah, it's a whole week. You write down your little stories and stuff, and
Oh yeah.
I have guests sometimes. You know.
Now you said,
Hey, my roommates.
Yeah, exactly.
listen,
Big introduction.
I have to be at the luggage store in a half an hour. So can we make this quick?
Yeah, it's the guy that works at my McDonald's.
Yeah, we have the new Toomies coming in. I go to the shelter, it's all ready for the window.
I have Kevin's wife on.
All right, all right. So let me tell you, you are not so fat I would not fuck you, but your culo is not as big as mine.
Jackie
Nice.
Mason.
Listen, not for nothing. I came over to Queens. Maybe I can eat a bite. Maybe a knish, a nibble, and a nosh. Gentile goes to a podcast and they drink and they drink and they drink. I like to eat. I'm a little hungry. Not for nothing. You said you have any other bad celebrity things? Because I'm the same way with you. I've had horrible celebrity interactions.
No, just those two. And if another one happens, I'm gonna fuck.
Ferris.
Yeah, that was a joke.
She's not really a celebrity, so I wouldn't really count.
Well, that was the joke. Like she's kind of like
On the other-
such a
on the
random.
other-
All of these celebrities, but I don't know if Schumer's random, but Bam Margera. I mean, how fucking random is that guy to?
We're 50
Shit
million
on.
There was a guy who was holding the skateboard. Was that
I was
you?
a fan. No, that was a.
You guys skated
Was
to the
that
show.
me? No, that was
Hell.
no, it was like a fan. You know what's funny? That
It was like it was a fat kid. That's why I thought it might have been you.
Yeah, okay. That was there was a guy there. That guy was standing there and he wanted Bam to sign his board. And during this, while Bam's like throwing
So
chairs and
hilarious.
stuff, he like walked up to this kid to kick the board out of his hands, and then he just went no, and he signed it. And it was like perfect signature and everything.
Oh, he was gonna
just
kick the
came out of
guy?
the blackout for a second. And
Oh, that's hilarious.
Bam Margera was actually wanted to go viral. What's that?
Margera.
What did I say? Bam Margera?
Margera.
Chad Zumbuck? So, but do you think there's a chance that he did this for the viral video?
No.
All right. I don't
There was. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Okay,
snap at you.
like, no, you fucking blind fuck.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. Okay, sorry.
Everybody's on edge today.
That post. Exactly.
After that Geno thing, I think I'm gonna fucking start working out. No, he. I don't think so. But part of me was like, oh, he's doing a bit. This is like a jackassy bit.
Yeah.
They're filming this.
It would have been good because it probably did big numbers, you know? I would
Maybe.
see that and I go, I should do stuff more like that, you know?
Those kids,
It's funny you start chewing a light bulb.
those guys who sent me the video, they were texting me about it, and they
So
said,
you put up the video?
no, I didn't put up the video. They gave it to TMZ. TMZ bought it for. They said $5,000, but
Oh, really?
yeah,
It's bullshit.
I don't know who wants that video for $5,000.
What do you mean? Who wouldn't sell it?
Why would TMZ buy?
You know, they need content. It's good content for them.
That's so.
I mean, I saw them interview Tony Rock at the LAX. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Tony Rock at LAX. How's your family doing? How's your mom?
How was your flight on Southwest?
Who gives a fuck about Tony Rock's at LAX?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But they need some. That's good. That's entertaining.
Yeah.
Everybody likes that.
$5,000 though.
What's also click?
$5,000.
It's click.
I mean, they could have held out. They could have held out for $6,000.
That's true.
6,200.
That's true.
5,500.
If you got your Jewish roommates on it, they would have got 7,800 out of
I'm
it.
representing Brad here. This really stunning video. The guy from Jackass. It's a lot of
The Boston guys, they don't get your Hasidic accent. They like
Getting
that.
angry.
Hey, where's the park in the car with Lenny Clark?
oh, Pats.
Go Pats. Tom Brady.
Hour to drive
Might
to
be gay.
Algonquin.
We don't give a fuck. He wins every year.
Every morning I have a lobster roll. It's fucking awesome.
Hey, meet my son. He's watching me get drunk. It's his birthday. It's what he always wanted. Watching me drunk with a minor celebrities in New York. Wisconsin, a very AIDSy Bill Schultz. Bill, don't forget to take your medicine when your alarm goes off, or else you're gonna fucking go down under.
When is last call in Boston? I remember being really early.
I think it's January.
One. That stinks.
Yeah, but then don't you have after hours places? Get the package goods. Can you take a walk to the package goods like the Manchester by the Sea guy, and then watch your family burn to death? Because you forgot to turn off the stove. Sorry, honey.
Let's have more kids. They're fun to make. Get over here. I'm going to put this in your cunt till I'm finished. I think I gave you a ginger.
Oh, no.
Oh, it fucking hurts when I laugh.
Still banged up?
No, all of a sudden my fucking chest is like throb. Like if I move it, or if I cough, or if I laugh, it's like a throbbing, fucking piercing pain. But the good news is I get to go see my doctor again tomorrow.
Is she hot?
No, I'm just kidding. My wife thinks I want to fuck her. No, because I said, I'm attracted to her because she's Hispanic and she has a job,
Yeah,
so my wife's...
And a doctor?
Yeah, she's a doctor, so she can probably make her own money. So I won't have to give her $20 every day.
Your copay?
Before I leave the house, huh?
Your copay?
I'm going to give her a copay, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but fucking spit cunt.
Yeah, I got 6 inches right here.
Where was the pun in that one?
I don't know. I tell you.
Sometimes he just goes full throttle.
He goes full race.
I would imagine the Hispanic doctor is like doctor/housekeeper. She's just kind of like, after she does your colon check, she's like, does the windows.
Yeah.
You know?
She does the paper, and then she's got to clean the paper herself.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
She gives you an orange.
Yeah. Yeah.
could you unload the dishwasher, please?
Yeah, when I'm leaving, when I'm driving home, she's selling oranges on the sidewalk.
Not a hundred.
No, I stole it from Brendan. I stole it from
That was a
Brendan.
better joke than what I did.
No, they just didn't hear it.
What would you do?
I said that. I basically
you did?
Said I just picked up on it. Because I listen, unlike Geno, I listen to other people.
Yeah, it's ask. What is it? A yes end.
Yes, and no, it's just listen, and maybe there'll be something there.
Yep. We're no Brad Trackman. So do you
That's
go on
my
the road?
favorite guy, by the way. I still don't have no idea who he is.
You don't know Brad Trackman? is?
Co-wrote fucking Anthony's book. He was
no
one of the. He was one of the advisors.
Favorite guy. He's my favorite guy ever. No, I don't know who he is, but
It's a hilarious
I know
name, Brad Trackman.
Yeah, the best.
Well, the great thing is, Kurt Metzger told him that he looks like he has Down syndrome, and
He did. He's so dumb. He wasn't even insulted. That's how downsy he is. He's like, thank you. Look at it as a compliment.
Garrett, can we pull up a picture of Brad Trackman, please?
He's just a regular ugly dude.
I don't know. I don't think he. For the record, I'm gonna say
He's like a
Brad looks
3. He's like a comic 3.
He's a nice guy. I mean, I think it's fun to say.
I use him as an alias every time, and I'm like, I have no idea who.
When
this
the
fucking
cops
guy is.
stop
I'm like,
you?
"Yeah, it's Brad.
What's your name?
I'm
Brad Trackman.
And they're like, what?
It's like when you check in a hotel.
Yeah.
Like Mike Tyson always uses. Who's that black boxer? Jesse Owens? No. Who's the black boxer?
Oh, that's a good picture of him, but that's not really what he looks like.
Me, like,
If he saw him standing, he's short. He's kind of.
I could tell. That's a good picture, but I could tell, like,
He looks
in
like one of the
person,
Sklar brothers
his
or
eyes
whatever.
would be a little bit too farther apart
right?
from
You
each
know what I'm
other.
saying? Like, he looks like a Sklar.
Yeah, he looks like one of the older Sklar brothers.
He's like
Yeah.
the St. Louis Cardinals.
The third one.
Get the fuck out of here, St. Louis Cardinals. Get out, you artist, asshole.
This guy hates
Go
artists. Da Vinci, you fucking piece of shit.
What have you done for me lately, Da Vinci?
Robert Mapplethorpe, get your hand out of that black guy's asshole. You fucking.
Yeah, I'm glad you died of AIDS.
Go wash your arm off and call your mother.
That's your artist thing now. You fucking dying of AIDS. You fit.
You artist, asshole, die.
Oh my God! Are we just looking at pictures of Brad Trackman now? Or it's
Oh yeah, it's like everybody has a good
He's
picture.
the most hated guy.
I did it.
On media.
goof.
No, he's not hated. Brian just used him as a punchline. No, people actually like the guy. I did a nooner one time at a college in Iowa. Everybody's headshot looks decent. So I get there. You know, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I just flew in the night before, and the woman sees me, who booked me. She goes, I thought you were going to be good looking. Off my picture. And I go, yeah, full of surprises, you fat whore. All the women in Iowa are fat, huh?
I joke with you because
No, not at all. It's just I didn't look like my headshot. Probably just took my hat off. My hair was probably not,
We weren't styled appropriate.
I'm just saying, everybody's headshot looks presentable. That's why they take them.
Right.
You take 40. You don't take one.
You don't even do headshots anymore?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, yes. I'm going to get some new ones this week.
Those artists. Hey, smile for the camera, you cocksucker.
It's hat fishing, like when you have your hat.
What do you mean?
Hat fishing, like when you look young with a hat like this, like.
Oh,
and you look
Jesus.
old,
Put your
like,
hat
when
back
you
on.
Off, like when you're like, holy shit! Like
Yeah.
guys-
I didn't know you were so bald like that.
Yeah, I'm
That's
pretty.
terrible.
Eyebrows up.
How tall are you? I mean, how old are you?
42.
And you're that bald?
42. Yeah.
Why?
Pretty awful. The hat's cool.
Yeah, well, you can't fuck with a hat on. Anyway,
Sure you can. You just pretend you're like a cowboy, like a city cowboy.
every time.
Yeah, you gotta like pretend. Like,
She's
you
like,
gotta
put
be
the
like,
hat
no,
away.
No, I'm a city guy.
But you got married before you went bald, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that's what
Totally.
guys know they're going
Catfishing.
bald, so they fucking anybody they meet, they'd be like, "You want to marry me?"
Oh yeah. Did knock it off first, and they'd be like, fuck out.
Yeah,
Pussy
they won't
dries
marry.
right up.
You lose a lot of women if you're bald.
I got a cousin of mine who's really losing his hair now, and it's now every picture he's got on some kind of accent hat, like a derby or like a news
that's
hat.
awful.
Those are the worst.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons always has a hat. His headshot, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been bald forever.
Yeah. No, he's a gross little turd.
Come on.
He punches down. Sorry. There's a story there.
What's the story?
Go on.
All right. Okay. Remember when David Tell did the reboot? Okay. David Tell did the reboot.
You were like, there's a story there. So what's going on with you guys?
Well, sometimes people want to hear it. David Tell did a
love to hear
reboot
this
of The Gong Show. And this is about 9 years ago. Kurt Metzger was a writer on it. Kurt and I are friends. I was living in L.A. and he said, do you want to come in? They wanted characters for this Gong Show thing. And I was like, he goes, come up with a couple of different things. So
They wanted you to do like a fake act.
it was 3 fake acts. So I own a Santa suit. I brought the Santa suit, and my idea was who was that guy that throws the confetti? He's a gay guy, the white hair, the white
I know.
patch.
Yeah.
Rip Thorne, right. I thought he'd come out and be like gay Santa, like ho, 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 and just kind of run in a circle. And then I have all these tweed clothes, and I thought I'd be like a gay Irish poet, and I'd kind of come out and be like a sticky web of comes riding in me back hole. He shit in my mouth, and I loved every fucking minute of it. And then I had a third character, which was, I don't even remember, no, only had 2. And so I meet Greg Fitzsimmons.
90 seconds left.
I had met Greg, and he had his fucking hat on, and they're in that lot off Sunset, and so he's in there.
Having a serious meeting between writers and producers.
Yeah, and I walk in, and I know Kurt, and I go, "Hey, you doing?" And Dave's there, and they go, "Okay," and I go to Greg, and he won't even shake my hand. He turns around in the seat, and I'm like. Because I'm like an actor asshole. He doesn't know who I am. You know what I mean? He's a real suck ass anyway, and he's an angry guy. So he goes.
The dry drunk.
Yeah, he
He's
goes
an
to me.
artist. Fuck him.
Yeah,
He's a
fuck him.
cunt.
Cock sucker.
He's an Irish dry drunk.
So he goes, go in there. He goes, go away in this container. It's like fucking June.
He told you that?
He goes, we'll be in there in a few minutes. I'm in a Santa suit, sitting in basically the end of a tractor trailer. There's no air conditioning. There's a folding chair. I'm like, this is like the start of Saw or something.
Why don't you just leave?
Well, because I thought they're gonna be a few minutes. I was like, all right, I can
You're like, why leave? That's show business. What are you, crazy?
When you put in the grease paint, he's trying to go out there and make the people happy. You've got to go out there in front of the cameras and put all of your heart and your soul into everything you do. That's what Mother always told me to do. So anyway, I go and I'm sitting there in the Santa suit. It's fucking 115 degrees. Sweat's pouring off me. Got the wig on. I had this big bag of confetti I had to buy at the party store. And they don't even come in. Kurt just comes in and he goes, yeah, Greg doesn't think you're right for this. I didn't audition. After like an hour.
He was the head writer?
He's the head writer or producer or whatever.
God.
So
Yeah, I think he was the head writer.
I don't like when people punch down. I think it's tacky.
I just opened for Fitzsimmons,
Oh, yeah?
and he was a very nice guy. I loved him.
Okay, great.
Where?
Why don't you guys
Philly?
get married?
No, I wish.
Yeah, I bet
Got
you.
money.
Yeah, exactly.
he doesn't.
I at Levity Live.
How'd he do?
He did great.
Did he sell tickets?
Yeah.
Did he enter through the dog door because he's so short? Hey, everybody. Get my hat. I'm selling newspapers. Dewey defeats Truman.
Yeah.
We got to wrap it up. Shit. This really hurts when I laughed. I got to go to the doctor again.
Geno should have been here longer.
Huh?
Geno should have been here longer. He'd be
I
fine.
was glad he was here because I wasn't going to laugh when he was here.
No.
That's
Funny
guaranteed no
hat.
laughs. And you guys could tell him what I said. This is totally, I'm not speaking behind his back.
No.
Mark and the guys from Boston. Happy birthday. How old? You're 19?
18.
Just turned 18? When?
Oh, nice.
And is your dream to come down here and
See you.
watch your dad watch his favorite shows?
Go to that McDonald's down the block on 8th Avenue. It's a real
Go to
party.
Yankee Stadium. It's closed.
Do you like girls?
What kind of a question is that?
You could be gay. I'm
Guy's 18 in front of his dad. What's he gonna say?
Where'd he go up? Right.
What's he gonna say? No, I like cork. I like to suck cork.
Suck cork. Or do you like to eat cunt? Yeah, right. You like a little lap burger? A little shrimp in your scampi?
You got any cork in here?
Would you Dad? Would you let him go to a rub and tug? Or is that too much? Is that weird?
Go no.
No, you wouldn't. Yeah. When I was 9 years old, my father used to give me all his like Swank and Hustler and Gallery, and he'd be like, "Here you go, go look at porn." I'm 9 years old, sitting in the back of my dad's Honda Accord.
Attell had a joke where he said it. Attell
True.
Attell said he was watching porn on the TV and I'm sitting on the couch jerking off. His dad walks in. His dad goes, "Move over."
Attell boy.
Rest in peace, David Tell. Anyway.
Oh God.
You have any plugs, please?
Yeah, just Brendan Sagalow on Twitter and Instagram, and
Sagalow.
Sagalow. Yeah, and then Lucy's Laugh Lounge, March 27th.
I thought we already did that. That's how long the show has been. I thought you already did that date. And you came back.
What's your podcast called again?
The Stupid Little Podcast.
I'm gonna listen.
Listen.
Who's the biggest guest you got?
Schumer.
Nobody.
You should get him on your show. He's a good guest. I like this guy.
Yeah, he's a good kid. He's all right. How old is he?
He does a show.
7.
Oh,
He does a
nice.
show in Brooklyn at his house. He can show you his house, but it's not just him. There's a producer.
Okay.
E-Rock did
Adam.
a show on Friday.
Who?
E-Rock.
Oh yeah, I was watching a little bit. But you can take the.
follow E-Rock.
Oh, jeez.
It's right here.
I know. I love E-Rock.
You can take the G train from Astoria.
You give her
all right.
From Queens.
We'll exchange
I'll do it.
information. Great. All right, perfect.
Maybe you wanna.
I got that really cute girl I did the Bill Schultz show with. She's coming on Friday. That kid Steve's the next week, so we'll figure it out. And then remember, folks, you know what makes a great birthday present is a T-shirt or coffee mug or pillow from BrianPMcCarthy.com.
Pillow, not pillow.
Stop saying pillow.
I fuck it up, right?
Pillow windows. Pillow. It's a pillow, not a pillow.
I like Harvey windows. They're made in Massachusetts.
Worst word ever.
So I beg your pardon.
Pillow.
Irregardless.
Gay for pay.
Gay for Pay is the promo code. Thank you. All in caps. $5 off. I wish I had a shirt with me. I'd just give you one. Okay, you want the one that says, "I met my boyfriend the old-fashioned way" in the men's room? That's our big seller.
Give it to the boy for his 18th birthday.
What size are you? A husky? All right, Kevin.
I can't even talk. Kevin Brennan 666 on Twitter and Instagram. KevinBrennanComedian.com for all my dates. Thanks, Brendan.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming by, everybody.
having
We
me.
appreciate it. I'm all hoarse.
Me too.
Okay.
You're from yelling at Geno.
Geno Handy with a hammer.